We're going to be talking about how you can protect yourself from mosquitoes with Wizzie Brown, an entomologist. Wizzie, there was a survey done recently by a company called Insuranks that ranks Texas as the fifth most mosquito prone state. Why do you think that is?
I think that that's probably because we have a lot of habitat that mosquitoes can breed in. Mosquitoes are going to lay their eggs either in or very close to standing water or areas that flood. And we definitely have plenty of that here in Texas, especially with the rain, because it seems like we're either in drought conditions or flooding conditions.
People are moving to Texas and to Austin on a daily basis who may have not have ever had to deal with mosquitoes like we see here. What are your recommendations for them to keep themselves and their families safe?
First of all, I think they need to be aware that mosquitoes are active year-round here in Texas, which can be a eye-opening thing for people that move from different areas of the country. The second thing is making sure that they reduce standing water that is around their home and the landscape. And then thirdly, I would recommend that they use some sort of a repellent on their clothing and their self if they are going outside. And I would recommend that they log on to the CDC website to find out what repellents are going to work against the mosquitoes that can vector disease.
And you said we have different types of mosquitoes, and some of them bring disease and worse. What are some of those?
Some of the diseases that can be transmitted are things like West Nile virus. We also have chikungunya. Zika has been known to be in the area before. There's always going to be various diseases that pop up here and there that are new.
All right, Wizzie Brown, thank you very much for joining us here. We do appreciate your expertise in this field.
Thank you.